And we are live. And I have the wrong picture up. Of course I do. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Building the nation once again. The holy empire of the un-American marijuana country. There. That should be better. Oh, let some people filter in here. I have stuff. Okay, it's kind of an independent country. I have made a map. It is obviously the most beautiful map ever created. So we have this is not this. I just updated it. Where's the updated map? It didn't update. Okay, I'll update it again. Latest version. Make the next map version. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but this, and then yes, good. He's gonna country, yeah. Well, hello, and hi, zombie. As you can see, I have added your nation, the feline overlords. For starting nations, of course, they start out smaller, just doing it kind of like how things are normally in the world, and then as they get larger, then they grow. Probably at the different points of like getting a nation or getting a city and getting a leader and then a national religion. You know, they'll grow and grow and grow. But I don't know why update map version. Update map version. Something went wrong uploading. Why? What the fuck is going on? Why? There. Update map version. Something went wrong. Okay. Well, I will do that later, I guess. Oh, how are you two doing today? We are here, the home. There are 32 million of us now, of the un-American marijuana countryans. Let's see, we should actually... what should we call our people? What do we want to call our people? There's... Obviously, they're the un-American marijuana countryans, but, could be some... Hello, Braden, how are you? Why is your picture's just black for your profile? That's interesting. Unless it's just not coming through. But what's an idea for a name? We can think about this as we play today. But we need to come up with something that's different than just un-American marijuana country. And so, alrighty. As we're getting people in. Oh, good. We're getting people in. So, the stuff that we voted on that happened last time is this section. So, citizens select which government departments gets their income tax cheeses each year. Meat eating is frowned upon. Voting is compulsory, so you have to do it. Oh, hello, Kimba. And legitimate job descriptions now include smiling and waving. Crime is totally unknown, thanks to a very well-funded police force and progressive social policies in education and welfare. Good, so that's still keeping up. Weddings, weedlings. That'd be interesting. So that's a vote for weedlings. The weedlings. Let's see. What would that look like? The weedlings. Yeah. We'll put that up for now. So how does that read? So the compassionate, cynical, devout population of 32 million weedlings are prohibited from doing almost everything except voting, which they do timidly and conservatively. Alrighty. Well, we got some people in, so we can start our issues. A polar polar bear's tail. Oh, wow, that was hard for me to say. An anonymous caller recently asked the police to break up a party at Tony Faye's City Beach, citing an ancient law that states goers onto the coast must be accompanied by a ursine beast of white fur. This antiquity, and oh my gosh, words. antiquated statute. Oh, I cannot talk. Holy crap. This antiquated statute, left over from long ago, after an influential... oh my god. Had trouble selling 24 imported polar bears. Was never rescinded. Interesting. A re-examination of many frivolous and archaic laws that are hidden within the nation's legislative archives has now found its way to you. Interesting. This is a stupid law, complains Hosea Schuhart, who has interrogated by the police during the incident. I was questioned for half an hour because I didn't have a polar bear? What am I supposed to do, find a polar bear? I've done some reading on this old law. Did you know that the district of the Western Un-American Marijuana Country City is illegal for ladies to go out on Saturdays with non-matching watch and handbag? These laws are foolish, and you should get rid of them. Ah, yes. We definitely need those matching watches and handbags. Wow. I'm getting jumbled right now. You can't be serious, exclaims Felicity Beckman, your secretary, who's wearing goggles because she is within 50 cubits of a fire hose. A law that applies only to the inside of Parliament. Interesting. We can't just go around erasing all these half-witted laws. That would be way too much administrative work. We should just issue guidelines to our police officers, advising them to use discretion about whether to enforce these laws. That is a terribly wonderful idea. Excuse me, but you seem to have forgotten that these people broke the law. Reminds Googless, Chief of Police Taddock Graves, taking care to stand 51 cubits from the fire hose. I don't care how stupid you think it is. The fact of the matter is that these people disobeyed the law. Sentence them as they would have been punished when these laws were written. There you go. That's what we need to do. So, that is our issue. Good God, I could not get through the first part of that very well. So we can either do away with the old laws. We still have the old laws, but they aren't enforced particularly harshly. Or all of our archaic laws are strict law. What is our choice? Oh, let me... I'll ask it again. Do we want chat box up, or do we want chat box put away for this one? God, the screen keeps jumping. I hate that it does this. So, 1, 2, or 3, what does the council decide? Curious. Yes. You must have a polar bear to go to the beach. So we have 1 and we have 3. So, okay, we're tied for the moment. I would love to know how to do a poll in chat. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Top chat. Live chat. Top chat. Oh, live chat. There we go. So we're tied for the moment. Who will break this tie? Timestamp something. Huh, I don't know. I wish I could put a poll in there for you guys. It must be easier for you. 1. Okay, so we have 2 for 1. 2 for 1. 2 for 1, 1 for 3. So far, we are ridding ourselves of these archaic laws. Ooh. Oh, what did you say there, Mark? Just waiting for our chicken fried steaks to finish cooking, and then I'll play Celesta with Big Bear afterwards. Oh, cool. I didn't know he played that. Alrighty. It appears that... Oh, I'm thinking about the poor polar bears getting sand everywhere. Alrighty. This is a stupid law. It's what we're going with. Older citizens lament over the loss of law and order. Whoa, that did hardly anything. Just this. Wage rises put spring in step. Money in pocket. Interesting. Economic output went up. Government size. Additional income, or average, disposable, excuse me. Lifespan went down? That's weird. I can show you how to set up polls next stream. Also, I forgot to show you something else we were talking about last stream, so hopefully I remember that. Well, but on YouTube it's different though, right? On Twitch you can do polls. I don't know if you can do polls on YouTube. Unless you can, I don't know. Alright, next issue. Right of way or wrong of way? Interesting, let's see. An increasing number of landowners have been fencing off footpaths which run through or near their property. As a result, you have been pensioned by the Ramblers and Hikers Association to allow the right to roam. Interesting. Olive, oh my god, what is that last name? Vercingetorix. Vercingetorix? Okay, yes, Olive Vercingetorix. A famous hiker of the un-American marijuana countryside, storms into your office, arms waving and dangerously. These pompous landowners are fencing off hundreds of years of tradition. The public should have right of way by law. It is every man's right to be able to enjoy the scenic beauty of our native lands, and I don't see why some toffee-nosed prat should be the only person allowed to walk around his hundreds of acres land when most of us don't even have 1 acre, I'm assuming. Oh, what do we get? It's simply unforgivable. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going for a walk. Wherever I ruby well like. Interesting. Ruby well like. I've never heard that phrase before. It's trespass, plain and simple, says Waylon Cooper, wealthy owner of 6 mansions. Oh my god. My home is my castle. If these smelly ramblers think that they can abuse and defile my land, they should start thinking again. You've got to look at this responsibly. Where people go, pollution follows. Before I know it, I'm going to have to I'm going to have litter in my fields, drunken parties in my woods, and even more eroded footpaths than I can count. Will they be the ones paying to have it all maintained? Not likely. I say no to this. Right to roam, rubbish. This land is mine, and I intend to keep it that way. Okay, so we can just say no roaming whatsoever. There's an opportunity in every problem, says Chappelle Canet, your Minister of Rural Affairs. And there's always some sort of compromise. We could simply allocate some government funding to teams and environmental workers to maintain and promote our network of footpaths that anyone could use for a price. Think of the money that we could make from all those hikers and ramblers, not to mention the tourists, bird watchers, and hippies. Oh yeah, gotta remember the hippies. Everyone wins, except for those who can't afford the fees, I guess. But, I mean, you can't please everyone. Okay, so, I mean, basically it's people can walk wherever they want to. Private property is not a thing anymore. Or no, they can't, which is kind of what it is already. Or we basically put up like national hiking areas, but we we charge people like crazy amounts to go on hiking trails. 3? Okay, I'm kind of for 3, honestly. I'm not the leader of the council here, the council of few knowledge, or whatever I called it, but 3 is probably what I would go with, because money, right? We're a government, we want money. If you're using CloudBot with Streamlabs, then I think it should work. CloudBot. I'm just using Streamlabs. I don't know if it uses CloudBot. Okay, I don't think it's exclusively Twitch extension, but we'll find out. Okay. I think you should speedrun applying for a Wells Fargo ad. Is that one of the ads on this side? Oh no, the ad changed. Okay. I couldn't see it in time. So we have a vote for 3. All right. What other votes should we do? Oh, 2 for 3. All right, we got 2 for 3. I like that. More money for the government. Fuck the poor people, I guess. Oh, that would make a terrible clip. Oh my god. Oh shit. Alright. I'll wait a little bit longer. Right of way or wrong of way. The Un-American Marijuana Country Herald. Alright. Going once. Going twice. Final option, bam. All footpaths have toll booths. Oh gosh. So it's not just like you're whatever, the ranger station or whatever, but the like actual toll booths. Okay. Internationally body praises marijuana country development. What development? I don't know. Tree planting ceremony. A crowd pleaser? Interesting. Cinematic reruns prove popular. Okay. Family groups support drug crackdown. Nice. What do we have? Giving back. Oh, we've extended our lifespan. Look at that. Beyond 70 years. Health went up like crazy. Business went up. Eco-friendliness. Holy crap. That was a good one. Obesity went down. Good. I could use that. Environmental beauty went down? Is it because people are walking everywhere? That's weird. Huh. Okay. And there we go. Any which way spells disaster. Interesting. In remote villages of western un-American marijuana country, mobs of angry villagers have taken to lynching women accused of witchcraft. Concerned citizens have come to you for answers. Yeah, I would be concerned as well. Well, someone had to do it, yelps self-appointed head of one of the border town's lynch mobs, Edward Salem. Of course it's Salem. That lady was committing witcheries left and right. Turned my nephew into a newt, she did. I mean, he got better, but that's besides the point. The government needs to let us protect ourselves and rid our peace-loving towns of these foul she-devils. Will let me grab my wife for this issue? No, that won't work, says a tall, dark-haired, mysterious stranger walking into your office with a gust of wind stirring his long duster coat and hat. He throws a crossbow onto his desk before continuing. The simple folk do not have the honed skills to hunt witches, or any other devil of the night for that matter, but I am a monster hunter. If you set up a sanctioned guild, then we can properly hunt these necromancers. Jesus Christ. We'd appreciate it if you would all kindly mind your own business. Chastises Hermione Potter. Interesting. Who is dressed in a long black robe and pointed hat. Our traditions are centuries old, and it is about time the government stepped in and protected us. You do well to build us a proper school away from these Oh, honestly, Ronald, give me that. She takes a carved wand from a young red-headed boy. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? It's logophilia. It's logophilia leviosa. Make the fill nice and long. Logophilia leviosa? What the fuck is that? Anyways, where shall I begin? Cooley starts, the head of local planetarium. Dr. Carl de Lawson Dyson? Oh yeah, Dyson. These people, these simple farmers, they are taking what they don't understand and calling it witchery. This sort of unsubstantiated ignorance must be stamped out. There is no such thing as witches, plain and simple. We need to start working towards a future free from these backward superstitions at whatever cost. Oh, all right. Number 3. I want to build Hogwarts. Hogwarts? Oh my god. Every time I fucking start playing this game, it got cotton in my mouth and I can't talk. I am all for 3. Let's build Hogwarts. Also, I'm kind of digging the Van Helsing vibe too, having like vampire hunters and shit like that running. I want Monster Hunters. She wants a school. Okay, so we have... I don't know. Does my vote count? Actually, let me know. Does my vote count? I don't know if my vote counts at all. So we have 2 for 3 and 1 for 2. Unless you count me, and that's 2 for 2. Oh, we got 3 for 2. Ooh, we might be vampire hunters up in here, and witch hunters, and lynching parties, and... I don't know, let me know. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think it should mostly be you guys, of course. Okay, so we got... Marcus agrees with save yourself. We're going to eat our late brunch. Oh, yes, we will avoid nuclear winter. Thank you very much. Marcus agrees with the save yourself. Interesting. I don't know what that means, zombie. Alright, so let's see. If we just go off of this, we have a 3 and a 2. And a 2. And a 3. So a 3 and a 2 and a 2. Okay. So we do have a tie. So, someone needs to break that tie. Oh. Come on, camera. Focus on me. I'm over here. Focus. There it goes. Okay. And what do we have? Well, do we count my vote for a tiebreaker? What do you guys think? It is a yay or a nay? Although, I do like this one too, honestly. But I kind of want Vampire Hunters. But, I mean, having Hogwarts would be really cool too. But we have a tie right now, and we need a breaker. What say you? I hope everyone gets this reference too. This is Monty Python, of course. I tried to type Marcus agrees with your wife and save yourself. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see. If we just do Marcus, then we have 2 for 3 and 1 for 2. Unless you count my vote. But still no one has told me if my vote counts or not. It is up to the council's decision, of course. Well, what say you? Luna Amore edited this. That's interesting. Barry votes 1. Ah, okay, good. I'm glad. I'm glad one of the animals has spoken. Oh, it's true. I do have to vote. It is the law. I have to vote. Very true. So. Okay, bye. Well, we're still tied. We got 2 or 3. We need a tiebreaker. All right, we'll do coin flip. Okay, so this doesn't count right now, but all right, what do we want? I'm thinking 2 is heads, 3 is tails. Yeah? Okay, I think that should be okay. All right, flip, 50-50. What do we got? We got heads. Ooh, okay. All right. So, all right. 2 it is, I guess. There you go. Bands of adventurers rove the countryside, searching for monsters. That sounds honestly really fun. Death penalty introduced. When did I say that? Family groups support drug crackdown. Modern films too confusing, audiences complain. Gender row? What is gender row? After gender row after person ejected from elevator. Gender? I have no idea what that means. Okay, anyways. Ah, hello, World War One fandom. Apparently you like the World War One. The Mark IV tank. Love that. Or the Mark V, honestly. Distant speaker misses presumed vacation. I played that game. I'm Coland. Oh, hey, if you want to, you don't have to. We actually have a region for the viewers that want to join. So I guess we have capital punishment now. The needs of many enforce capital punishment. Corruption has gone up 10%. Oh, hey, we have a pack. Civil rights went down. Holy crap. Okay, nudity went down. Ah, man, that sucks that nudity went down. Law enforcement went up. Defense went up. Row means argument or fight. Oh, I'm thinking like death row. So like gender row. Okay, alright, gotcha. Lifespan went down. Holy crap. Alright, what kind of cards we got? We got some decent cards. Alright, dial L for loan. Interesting. Let's see what we got. How do I do it? Yeah, I'll show you. So, if you're in your nation state, like let's say your main page, you go to your, whatever your, region is over here. And then you come here and it's very tiny writing. It'll be under the first fact entry. It'll say tired of life in whatever it is. You click on that. And then, see my mouse? I'll have to, hold on. Beep, 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 beep. There. Right here. You type in, it's kind of an independent region, and then you can join. It's this. That is the name of it right there. There you go. And then you can join. So we have a couple nations right now. So yeah, that'd be cool if you join. We're I'm just a small YouTuber, of course, so there won't be a slew of people. But I might as well show you. I just made a simple map that is not updating for some reason. We have another country right there. And then, I don't know, it's kind of a place we can all hang out and whatnot. Also look at other people's countries, so that's kind of cool too. So, all right, dial L for loan. What do we got? After a recent unfortunate incident involving a foreign casino, a gambling addict, crime lord, and secret agent that was a bit too confident for his poker playing abilities, the government is currently strapped for cash. Your finance minister has reminded you of a swath of delinquent government loans made to a small nameless nation in your sphere of influence that could be called in to close the budget for the budget gap. Oh my god, brain. We are only mildly insane is very true. If they can't pay up, why we'll get it's gonna be. Oh, I see. Okay, all right. If they can't pay up, why we'll get it's kind of an independent region tribunal involved. Declares, that's a name, Casimir Zoo, your finance minister. Start by removing their spendthrift. Oh man, there's so many words today that I haven't seen yet. Okay, starting by removing their spendthrift leadership and install a stooge or someone who understands the gravity of the international obligations. Next, forcibly privatize some of their most easily monetized state services. Why, I bet some of the un-American marijuana countries' business might even be interested in buying them. Oh, God. Okay. Completely take them over. How soft. That was soft. Mutters Hermione Fallopain, leader of the infamous Lone and Pool Shark mercenaries, while menacingly holding a pool cue. It's time you went full repo man on these money squanderers and take what's owed to you. They won't dare to object to a few of their warships, crown jewels, or national treasures going to the cause. Interesting. So we can send loan sharks after them. 1,000 pardons, leader, pleads the country's ambassador, Owen Dett. Good name you have there. While kissing your feet. Oh, wow, yeah, he's kowtowing. Although our nation is a mere insignificant speck of dirt compared to the might and majesty of your nation, we implore you to find it within your heart to forgive the depths of us, the most unblessed of your nations. Interesting. So, we can forgive them, number 3. Send debt collectors to them, or mercenaries. What was this one? Oh, basically just tariff their lands, but also take control of their government and use their government as a business that funds our government. That's super weird, but there you go. There's our options. So we can completely take them over, send mercenaries after them, or just forgive them. All right, we have 1 vote for mercenaries. Okay. That sounds fun. All right, let's send some mercenaries towards them. What else we got? So far, the council of whatever I named it. What did I name this council? I'm trying to remember. Is the... Oh, that's the wrong one. The Council of Barely Any Knowledge. That's what it is. What does the Council of Barely Any Knowledge say? 2. We have 2 votes for 2. That's right. Okay, so we're going to probably be sending mercenaries towards them. I kind of like that option as well, to be honest. 1,000 pardons, leader. Owen Debt. That's a very unfortunate name. Alright, waiting for the other votes to come in. 2 for 2. Oh, we have another one coming in. And for whatever reason, it's taking a while on my thing. Oh, popped up 2. Alright, we have 3 for 2. And that is more than 50%. So, how soft. We will send mercenaries towards them. A small country is wondering where their capital buildings... Gold Dome... Oh my god, Gold Dome... Oh my god, dyslexia, please. Interesting. So we're like Gru from the Minions, or Vector. We're from the, yeah. Gru from the Minions, not from fucking Despicable Me. No, of course not. Old woman waits in vain for help crossing the road. Oh my god. Look up, :23. Okay. Oh, did you, must not have joined yet. That's right. Alright, yeah, I will after the next issue. Cool, school bus set on fire in road rage incident. Holy crap. Jobless numbers grow. Wow, we're creating quite the nation. Alright, what do we have? Mesa, address 15 issues. Okay, cool. Our corruption went up. Defense forces. Average disposable income went up. Nice. Our pacifism went down. Niceness went down. Compassion went down. Tourism went down. Oh, good grief. We are just, turning into a wonderful country. Uranium deposits promises to enrich un-American marijuana country. Interesting. Alrighty. Prospecting company Nukes for You has uncovered a large uranium deposit in un-American marijuana country's southwest. Interesting. This is a terrific find, claims Nukes for You CEO Alfred Faulty. Look, we know that as a private company, we weren't really meant to be prospecting in communist, un-American marijuana country, but this could provide an enormous stimulus to your economy and create thousands of new jobs. I mean, it's a win-win. Perhaps, we could mine on behalf of the state under a public service contract. All we need from you is permission to bulldoze the rainforest that's on top of the deposit. You've got to be kidding, says Green politician Euthymia Mansbridge. This rainforest is 1,000 years old. Whatever. This country needs more environmental protection, not less. And to destroy the environment in order to mine uranium that goes into nuclear bombs, well, That really sticks in my craw. Whatever the fuck that means, lady. There's no need for either or decision. For an either or decision, good God, brain. Says the government minister of mining, clear felling and environment. Yes. The minister for mining, clear felling, and environment. Interesting. We can preserve most of the rainforest and allow mining of a small part. After all, I think of all the good that money could. Oh, okay, I'm going to restart that sentence. After all, think of all the good that money from the uranium deposit can bring to the un-American marijuana country. Why is your pick a half cat? Oh! That was voted on by the council of barely any knowledge. That's why. It is the, what is it? Forest man shaved a cat. All right, so we have a vote for 3, which is basically just help our nation. Bulldoze a little bit of the rainforest, but not too much, but enough to mine the uranium to get some money back on that. Bulldoze the entirety of the rainforest and take all of the uranium, or do absolutely nothing. 3. We have 2 votes for 3. Let's see where else we go. I'm kind of thinking 3. I think 3 is the more reasonable option. If I was planning on becoming an absolutely psychotic dictatorship, I would probably just bulldoze the entire rainforest. But I am not in control of this country, thank God. Or insert whatever deity you want here. So we have 2 votes for 3. I will wait for one more vote to arrive. And what will we get? The suspense is killing me. I think there's a good choice, honestly. It's kind of an independent country. I don't know why the map won't update, by the way. I have no clue why. I joined the region. Oh, sweet. Awesome, man. Or woman, or I don't know. I can't tell by World War I fandom, but I'm assuming male, because most males are into war. Display. I don't know why I was doing that. Well, what's our decision? I think it's 3. I think we'll go 3. All right. Bulldozing just a small part of the rainforest. The mining industry is making inroads into environmentally sensitive areas. The un-American marijuana country's economy rose from basket case to struggling. Wow, look at that. We're struggling, finally. Male, I assumed. Unfortunately. But there we go. We aren't basket case anymore. We're struggling. Good on us. Forest ripe for plunder and profit. Mining company ready to rip. Chief reports. Chamber of Commerce applauds government initiative. And lemonade stand children accused of price fixing. Oh, God. What do we get? No moisture required. Have a truly terrible environment. Amazing. Industry for timberwood chipping went, oh my God, 2,800%. Holy crap. We are supplying some wood chips. Wow. Authoritarianism went down, which is interesting. Oh, interesting. A bunch of shit went up. Some went down, but not nearly as much as that went up. Holy crap. That's crazy. Alrighty. Let's see. The Empire of Colland 23. A left-leaning college state. I see. The Empire of Colland 23 is a fledgling, socially progressive nation renowned for its compulsory military service, irrelevance towards religion, and absence of drug laws. The hard-working democratic population of 5 million colon 23ians enjoy extensive civil freedoms, particularly in social issues, while business tend to be more regulated. It is a left-leaning college student. Okay. To make Germany great. Nice. The relatively small liberal social government, welfare, defense, healthcare, okay. The average income tax is 9.7%. Let's see, your economy, 206 billion tanks a year. Wow, that's impressive. Fairly diversified, led by retail. Interesting. I've never bought a shirt with a tank before, but with major contributions from the furniture restoration, automobile manufacturing, and pizza delivery. Nice. 41,000 tanks. Interesting. With the richest 5 times. Damn, you're up there. Crime is moderate. Oh no, your police force is struggling against lack of funding and high mortality rate. Oh my gosh. The golden eagle. Oh, that's a good choice for an animal, which can occasionally be seen dodging aircraft in the national cities. And then, also, the dictatorship of the feline overlords. Let's check on our other fellow nation. Ooh, your economy is very strong now. Good job. You still don't have any political freedoms, I see, but let's see. It's a tiny, efficient nation, remarkable for its compulsory military service, public floggings, and irrelevance towards religion. The hard-nosed, hard-working, cynical population of 14 million feline overlordzians are ruled by a mostly benevolent dictator who grants the populace the freedom to live their own lives, but watches carefully for anyone to slip up. The relatively small, well-organized government juggles the competing demands of welfare, education, law and order, and citizens pay a flat income rate of 16.8%. A7V is the tank. A7V. Which one's that one? That's the A7V. I'm trying to remember which one's that one. A7. Oh, that's the big like square, right? With like 8 guns on it or whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, had like, was it 20 people as for a crew or whatever it was? The very strong feline overlordzian economy is worth 897 billion hairballs a year. Nice. That's pretty good. It is broadly diversified and led by basket weaving, major contributions from beef-based agriculture and automotive manufacturing. Oh, and trout farming. Average income, $64,000. Richest 7 times more than the poorest. Films are funded in accordance with the volume of tears shed when reading the screenplay. Oh my gosh. Deli patrons examine the roast beef for undetonated explosives? Oh. Because they're using explosives to kill him, I think, or something. Code enforcement officers circle wealthy feline overlordzians like vultures. Oh my gosh. What code enforcement officers circle wealthy people like vultures. I got it. And 1% of the global paper production is bound for the National Archive. Interesting. Crime, especially youth-related, is totally unknown, thanks to a capable police force, progressive social policies, and education and welfare. National animal is the cat, which apparently there's nothing happening with the cat. Well, awesome. I think we are doing quite well, I must say. We now have 7 countries. Welcome, everybody. Awesome. There we go. This is, it's got to be probably the best flag in existence, to be honest. Oh, my gosh. Whoa, what do we got? Right, because I made the thing. Top 5% in income inequality. You can't see that. Top 5% in income inequality. Terrible. Let's see how our people are doing. Wow, we're doing really good, honestly. Like 60% of the people are dying from old age, 31% cancer. So that's a little bad, but it's not terrible. I've absolutely seen worse. This is super, super even. Actually, a lot towards welfare, which is interesting. Being that we're a dictatorship, aren't we? Huh, interesting. Oh yeah, that's right. Private enterprise illegal. So that, yeah. Top authoritarians there. Okay, what's our worst thing? Let's see what our worst thing is. Manufacturing. Good God. My country started out polluted. Ours is becoming polluted rather quickly. But it's going well, honestly. Let's see our trends. How are we trending? So political freedom's down, but economy up. So good. Oh, you can't see that. Why is it? What is with the screen? Oh. It's my fault. What is happening to this? What? Excuse me? I... Oh, wow, this is interesting. So where's the beef? That is weird. We get better, though. We're working on it. The Council of Barely Any Knowledge is rather powerful, influential knowledge, or influential council. So economy is growing. Excellent. Well, we have few civil rights, our economy is struggling, and we have few political freedoms. We're a wonderful country. Well, I'm going to try to figure out how and why this won't update. I'll try again, honestly. Update this map. Cool. Choose a file. Cool. Update. Update this map to this version. Oh, it updated! Woo! There you are. There's your country. Yay! And this is the un-American marijuana country up here. I figured I'd give it room to grow. And the more money you have, the more I fine you. Oh my god. That's okay. We're literally tolling people to like walk around. So, I mean, you know. And then, good God, thank God, you don't live in Tikal, because I mean, it is in Tikal. I made it illegal to breathe. It is illegal to breathe, and the whole reason the government did that is so that they could put a charge on anyone that they wanted and lock them away. That's why. I can't see me. Oh yes, I have to add you manually. So I made this in Paint. Yeah, super fancy. So I put it in. I put the country in, and then I upload it. That's what I do. So, well, actually, Mr. World War I fandom, where would you like to go on this map? And then, of course, you start out smaller, and as the country reaches milestones, you get larger. It's kind of how we're doing it. So yeah, in Tikal, it is illegal to breathe. Good luck not getting arrested for something. If there is a politician that does not like you, they can arrest you for not breathing. And then you're in jail for whatever reason they want. If they didn't like what you said, that's it, you're in jail. Yep, that's Tikal. I wanted the name of the country to be Take All, but that was taken, unfortunately. I'm just waiting for you, Mr. World War I fandom. So down here we have like dictators. Obviously, Tikal is a massive dictatorship. This is anarchy up here. There basically is no government. Ruin bosses by the red and lime green one. Okay, down here. Okay, I'll throw you in here. I might put you towards the tip, maybe. I'll put you in down there, and then it will grow and expand with the rest. So, well, I will update that tonight. I'm gonna go get some dinner right now, because I'd be hungry. Did I really just say hungry? Oh my god. Anyways, thank you very much for stopping by and running this country into the ground effectively. Actually, we're running out of the ground a little bit. We're struggling now, so that's better than where we were. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, gosh. Thank you very much. Thank you.